What's up, sword hunters? Today, I'm gonna show you how to get the Reaper Scythe, the most broken sword in all of Arise crossover. And the best part? Even though it might look hard to get, it's actually way easier than you'd expect. If you follow this guide, you'll be able to deal enough damage to take on any boss in the game without relying on shadows. Right now, the game meta has changed. Shadows are no longer the top damage dealers, swords are the new meta, and if you want to stay relevant, you need the best one out there. That's the SS rank Reaper Scythe, only outclassed by the Twin Runic Blade, which is insanely rare and drops in one of the hardest dungeons in the game. So even if your goal is to get the Twin Runic Blade someday, you need to farm the Reaper Scythe first, because without it, you won't be doing nearly enough damage to grind for anything else. To get it, head to Mori Town, also known as the JoJo Island. You'll recognize it right away from its JoJo's bizarre adventure-inspired vibe. Once you're there, set your home right in front of the weapon shop. That's where the NPC we're farming spawns, Golyne. He's a big enemy, with a sword-like blade, and larger than most mobs. Golyne is the key to getting the Reaper Scythe. Every time you kill him, you earn in-game money. You'll need exactly 1.33 QA to buy the E-rank Reaper Scythe from the shop next to your set home. But heads up, if you're not dealing enough damage to Golyne, farming that cash will take forever. So make sure you only head to Mori Town once your damage output is decent. If you're not quite there yet, just follow the progression guide we've linked in the description until you're ready. Once you can kill Golyne consistently, just keep farming him. You can leave the game running with an auto-clicker overnight or while doing other stuff. Be sure to turn on the auto-destroy setting so shadows get deleted automatically and you can collect gems. You don't need the shadows, just the money and the gems. With enough cash, buy as many E-rank Reaper Scythes as you can. You'll need 729 of them to fuse into a single SS rank version using the weapon fusion system. Yeah, it's a lot, but this is an AFK-friendly grind. The full process takes about 62 hours, but you don't have to be active the whole time. Once you've got your 729 E-rank Reaper Scythes, head back to the starting island, also known as Solo Leveling Island. There, you'll find the blacksmith who has two options: enchant weapons or fuse them. Go straight to the fusion section. The system is simple. You fuse 3 swords of the same rank to get one of the next tier. So 3 E ranks give you 1 D rank, 3 D ranks make 1 C rank, and so on until you finally get your SS rank. Once you've done all the fusions and have your SS rank Reaper Scythe, you'll notice it already does over 1 QA DPS even without any enchantments. But if you enchant it with Sharpness 8 and Vorpal 7, the damage skyrockets to over 8 QA, which is absolutely insane. This sword is only outdamaged by the SS rank Twin Runic Blade, which does about 16 QA, but again, that one is ridiculously rare and way harder to get. That's why the Reaper Scythe is the most realistic top-tier weapon for any player who wants to dominate current content. I recommend using an auto-clicker to speed up buying all 729 swords. Also, make sure you're doing enough damage to Golyne S, especially if other players are farming him too. If your damage is too low, you won't get the full reward. One more tip. Use double money potions or any other boosts to farm faster. While grinding, you'll also earn a ton of gems, which you can use to enchant your sword or help out your clan. And once your SS rank Reaper Scythe is fully enchanted, you've basically beaten the game. It's incredibly hard to beat that level of DPS, and you'll be fully ready for any future update. If you want a full breakdown of the best enchantments for this sword, or tips on how to farm money even faster, let me know in the comments.